We're here on Wellness Wednesdays with nutrition coach and health coach Colleen Vaughn. Thanks for coming in again.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about such a relevant topic. One of the high risk factors for having a bad experience with COVID is type 2 diabetes. And I want to hear your take on type 2 diabetes.
All right. Well, I feel that way. I'm alarmed.
You're alarmed.
I am alarmed because, I didn't plan that. So type 2 diabetes is something that I think a lot of people hear and maybe think, oh, that's something that, older people get. Oh, that's something that I'll know if I have. Those types of things. We don't necessarily go to our doctor and say, hey, can you check this for me? And that is my concern because it's a progression. It is a smoldering issue that comes on and you may or may not feel any different. And over time, we can see that your fasting blood glucose, which is the number you'd ask for from your doctor, that starts to slowly rise. So
can we pause there for just a moment?
Absolutely.
Ask for that number from your doctor.
Yes.
Get that number.
Know
your numbers.
Know your numbers, yes. So that number should be somewhere between 80 and 99. So what's crazy about our medical system is that your doctor may not mention anything to you between those numbers because you're going to be normal. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as you cross over and we hit that 100 mark, that's when all of a sudden you're now pre-diabetic. And so that's the stuff that just boggles my mind because, at 99 you're normal, but now all of a sudden at 100 you're pre-diabetic. And that's what I want people to understand is that it's this very slow process. And it's not something that just kind of pops up overnight unless you've had, a major illness or a major, injury. So for most of the people that develop it, it's usually an ongoing process with one choice leading to another choice, leading to another choice, and all of a sudden, 10 years later, you have prediabetes on your medical chart. And so what I really want people to understand is that it's, for the most part, totally preventable. Mm-hmm. And with diet, with exercise, sleep, getting our lifestyle dialed in, we can do so much. And it's right now so relevant given everything that's happening with COVID and the outcomes that individuals with diabetes are experiencing. It's also linked to stroke and kidney disease and Alzheimer's. And so it's not just relevant right now, it's relevant all the time.
Yeah, if you want to live and age with great executive function.
Yes.
And just a great function, period. This is a piece of the equation that is very much in your control.
Very much.
Of all the things that are out of our control.
Absolutely.
This is one.
Yes.
And to be clear, we're not talking about type 1 diabetes. We're talking specifically type 2 diabetes.
Yep.
And you can do something about it.
Yes.
And you can start today.
Absolutely. Yes. 100%.
Know your numbers.
Know your numbers.
Search for optimal numbers, not just something that fits into this broad range.
Yep.
And you can change it by eating better, sleeping better.
100%. Yes.
100%.
100%.
Cool.
It's never going to hurt you to eat better, sleep better, and move better.
Yeah, what if? What's the downside?
Right? Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you, Colleen, so much.
Yep.